Hello, my name is Ash, a counselor in training. This is my Relatable study podcast for individuals who need help studying for their NCE, CPCE, and other related counseling exams. I'm going to go through many questions from multiple resources and make the answers relatable to both you and me. So get your listening ears on and let's get studying. What is object permanence? Object permanence is the understanding that objects will continue to exist even when they are not visible. Usually, object permanence is learned when infants are roughly 8 to 9 months old. Before them, when adults played peekaboo or hide objects behind their back, the infants do not know where this object is, so it no longer exists. But after 8 to 9 months old, these infants will learn this object still exists. It just may be hiding behind something. Anne Rose suggested a personality approach to career choice, A, based on cognitive behavioral therapy, B, based on a model of strict operant conditioning, C, based on the premise that a job satisfies an unconscious need, D, based on the work of Pavlov. The answer is C. Anne Rose suggested a personality approach to career choice is based on the premise that a job satisfies an unconscious need. Rowe was one of the first individuals to suggest theories of counseling choices that are based on personality theory and is able to draw on Maslow's hierarchy of needs. In addition, she also emphasizes that in early childhood rearing will also influence later career choices in order to gratify that unconscious need. What is object relations theory? Object relation theory is a psychodynamic theory which focuses on how early relationships with caregivers will shape personality and future relationships of an infant or child. For example, I love my mother will represent the relationship between the child and caregiver. My mother is good because she feeds me when I am hungry is representation of an object, and these internal and external experiences that are formed through infancy and childhood will help shape an individual as they grow. This is an example of object relations theory. Which approach for treating agoraphobia is based on the assumption that carbon dioxide levels, which are reduced due to the anxiety response, can be restored by taking controlled and breathing slowly? A. Capnometry-assisted respiratory therapy. B. CADT. C. Relaxation. D. Deep breathing. The answer is A. Capnometry-assisted respiratory therapy, also known as CART, is a biological behavioral treatment program that helps individuals restore their control and start breathing slowly and lower the carbon dioxide levels to reduce the anxiety response. I recommend looking into CART to better understand how learning this biological behavioral treatment can help reduce hyperventilation and increase the control of slow breathing for individuals with agoraphobia and other types of anxiety disorders. What is observational learning? Observational learning is acquiring new knowledge or behaviors by watching others. For example, the Bobo doll experiment, watching a parent fold laundry and having the child fold the clothes themselves. And on a more personal level, counselors in training watching their supervisors or other counselors do intakes, counseling sessions, assessments, notes, so on and so forth. These examples are observational learning, and the hopes of it is for individuals to observe the behavior, learn it, and do it themselves. That is all 5 questions for this episode. Thank you for listening. Keep calm and study on.